Assalamu alaikum friends, welcome back to my channel Study with Shamal. I hope you all will be doing great. So today we are going to study the three scholars who worked for the revival of Islam during the 17th and 18th century. There are only three, Shawaliullah, Sayyid Ahmad Bareilly and Haji Shariatullah. So let's discuss them one by one. Who was Shawaliullah? Okay. In this question we are supposed to write the workings of Shawaliullah, Sayyid Ahmad Bareilly, and Haji Shariatullah. The question will be who contributed more to the revival of Islam. Sometimes Sayyid Ahmad Bareilly's name will be given, sometimes Haji Shariatullah will be given, and maximum times Shawaliullah is given. But we are supposed to write about the three, all of them. Shawaliullah, he translated the Holy Quran into Persian. Why? So that Muslims they can understand the Quran better. And why was he translating the Holy Quran? So that Muslims knowledge regarding Islam can improve. He believed that the decline of the Muslims in the subcontinent was due to their distance from their religion and lack of knowledge of Muslims regarding Islam. So, to improve the knowledge of Muslims regarding Islam, he translated the Holy Quran into Persian so that Muslims can easily understand it, as Persian was the official language at the time. And he also promoted Islam through his teachings and writings. Through his teachings, through Madrasa Rahimiyya and writings, he wrote 51 books. The writings I have mentioned another point. He wrote 51 books on Persian and Arabic. Example, Khilafat al-Khulafa, Azalat al-Akhfa, and Hujjatul al-Baligha. You should mention these three books as it will gain you some marks. He also promoted the Shia Sunni unity by writing some books which were acceptable by both the sects of Islam, and he also tried to clear the divisions between the Muslim sects. He persuaded Ahmad Shah Durrani to fight the Marathas in 1761, who had become very powerful, and they also overthrew the Mughals. So they were defeated by Ahmad Shah Durrani, partly to the persuasion of Shah Waliullah. So these were his works for Islam. Now let's discuss Sayyid Ahmad Bareilly. Okay, Sayyid Ahmad Bareilly was a man of action, means he believed in action, in armed struggle. Muslims they were oppressed in NWFB and Punjab by the Sikhs, and the ruler was Ranjit Singh, who was oppressing the Muslims very harshly. The Badshahi mosque was used as a stable by the Sikhs, and they had also banned the slaughter of cows, and they had banned azan and congregational prayers. So these were some of the humiliations Muslims were facing. So he launched his jihad movement against the Sikh rule in NWFP and Punjab so that the Muslims can freely pray and follow their religion. He defeated the Sikhs at two battles, one at Hazarot, and eventually he was martyred because the Sikhs had bribed one of his key men. Um, what was his name? I just forgot the name. Yar Muhammad. He was the man who was bribed. Haji Shariatullah. He worked for the Bengali Muslims in the East Bengal who were oppressed by the British landlords and the Hindu landlords. They were like oppressing the Muslims a lot by demanding lots of taxes. So he launched his Faraisi movement so that Muslims can purify their souls and their body from the impure things which had come into their lives due to the Hindu influence. So it emphasized on repentance and for the past and promising righteous life ahead. He united the Muslims. How did he unite the Muslims? He told them to do an armed struggle against the oppressors. So they united in purifying themselves and against the oppressors. And then this created problems for the British and the Hindu landlords, so they exiled him, but his work was carried on by his son, Muhsinuddin. So these were the three great leaders of Islam who worked for the revival of Islam in the subcontinent. That's it for today. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.